We're staying in Plateau, where the unabated attacks on communities in Mangu local government area have displaced hundreds of people. Now, what is sad is that this set of displaced persons are now struggling to come to terms with the reality of their present phase of life. Now, the once peaceful Plateau now has temporary designated camps across the state. But the focus now is how to ensure the displaced persons are provided with necessary relief materials to survive. Funam Joshua reports.
This is one of several temporary camps for persons displaced after gunmen struck. Many are struggling to come to terms with what seems like cruel fate, more looking somber and pondering what lies ahead.
We have about 100 children and women, but we also have people scattered around the town, and they will be in thousands. Normally when there's a crisis like that, they move to a place they feel they will be safe. So most of them are in Mangu Township. And then if you go to some of the surrounding villages too, you will find internally displaced persons.
The major challenge we have here is feeding. Secondly, there's a need for beddings, for mattresses and mats. And thirdly, they need water. There's no provision for water here. And then the sanitary condition here is very bad. And then they need health or medical care.
Meetings have become frequent across many groups led by the Magaville Development Association. Its first priority, the welfare of victims of this latest attack, with priority accorded to the vulnerable, the elderly, nursing mothers and babies.
Around 12 noon, a call came in to Yozamu Gamadaku that today we're going to finish you all. And the man took it lightly. But before then, there were rumors going on. Suddenly, as it was happening, that was at Dumunan. From there, they gathered. Before 4, 6, 8 p.m., I got a call. I was in Jos, that everywhere is catching fire. So I start my car. I arrived the scene at about 10:45 p.m. from Jos. Since then, I've not gone back. So we've been following the terrain. In Boy alone, about 40 people were gone down that same night, both women and children.
They come pursue us, consume all our, what we plan, what we gather for our living. They just destroy them, everything. See our house, see our houses. They destroy them, nothing. Our goat, everything. They pack up, even food in our house, even this Maggi, they pack them, go.
As I'm talking to you, we have lost about 32 major villages. It's not just local village. We have lost more than 270-something people. The ones I buried, I know they are over 120.
The church has not been left out of efforts to document for action the losses suffered and has asked victims from affected communities to come to the designated centers. Counting the cost of this latest devastating attack is not easy. It goes beyond material losses, seeing loved ones in anguish, and the sad reality of lifeless bodies in bushes, rotting away, brings with it scars that may never heal. Despite this, some are masking their innermost thoughts and fears. They have gone back to what was once home to practically pick up the pieces of what of left of a life that they may never know again.
This is another grave site where people killed on Friday 19th were buried, 7 of them in number.
The attacks may have halted for now, but the guarantee that it will not happen again or elsewhere cannot be guaranteed. One thing is certain, community leaders and those affected in one way or the other are determined to get answers.
We can feel the impact of the security people around us. So we feel we have been abandoned, we've been left alone, we don't have anybody to care for us. But we are determined that the little we can do to make these people comfortable, we'll do it.
Joshua, TVC News, Jos.